Hey everybody, welcome to Lacey's place. On the way home, last couple days, I've decided to stop off and check out my little, well, it's not mine, it's a little swamp right up from my house. Let me turn the camera around and show y'all because it's really cool. It's not very big, but there's all kind of things in here that I've been catching, and I normally ride around with my gear anyway, so let me throw a couple nets in, get my net wet as I like to call it, and I'll show y'all what kind of stuff I catch. So this is one of the 10-gallon tanks that I am converting into a wild caught tank. Right now it has my juvenile sunfish and my juvenile pumpkin seed fish, and it also houses some of the gobies that I have caught. These guys look pretty cool. There's one over there. This one I haven't been able to find out any information about. If it'll focus. Look at my little fish. They got such cute faces. But yeah, there's another one. There we go. My substrate is sand and some medium-sized rocks. Small rock. And some wood. There's another one. But yeah, I've really been trying to find out some information on these guys. Only thing I can find out is that it's a goby. Isn't that beautiful? They are so cool. They have so much personality for a fish. I mean, they just sit there and chill. This one right here is really dark. And I haven't found anything about it. He's about half as long as the other ones. And a lot darker. And he doesn't really have quite as many fins as they have. I've also collected different plants, and I really enjoyed the wild collected plants as well. They're very unique. I think they call those the banana plants. That's what they look like. And like I said, I've been going around and just doing the wild caught because I think they're all beautiful. Everything in this aquarium is wild caught except for the L104s, my clown plecos. This is another 10-gallon aquarium that I'm starting to convert over to wild caught fish. So far I have salamanders, mosquito fish, and a little turtle. And I have a couple plants. That I found as well. Most of the other ones are yard plants or house plants. I put them in there just to see if they would grow. And so far they have. I've also collected about 4 different skinks. There's another one hiding in the rocks. Let's see if we can see his tail back there along the rocks. We also have a turtle. I found him in that little swamp as well. I think he's really cool. I'm gonna probably put him back. And here are the other 2 back here. This one over there, and one right there. I've got a couple little platies. And I've got that orange swordtail. And the mosquito fish. So it's not converted all the way to wild caught yet. But for now it is definitely one that I have things in that I caught from that swamp also. And here's the 5-gallon aquarium. I have mosquito fish and minnows in there. And I also have plants. All of these come out from that swamp also. And in the 20-gallon, we have the bigger sunfish. We have all those mosquito fish. We have the crawdads. That really big one is underneath there. That's a massive crawdad under there. And we also have some more plants. And then we have the 10-gallon over here, and the 1-gallon or 1.5-gallon bases on each side, with the 40-gal frog tank. But we'll just call it about 10 gallons. Because it's not meant to hold a lot of water. Haven't quite decided what I want to do with this one yet. There's a couple snails in there. I guess they were already in the filter or on the gravel when I put them in this one, which is okay. Because that filter was already established. And I needed something to keep the cycle going. Keep feeding my beneficial bacteria. But I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do with this one yet. We'll just have to wait and see what other kind of critters I can find. This one over here, I was doing brine shrimp. But I think I did something wrong with that. I don't see any. They hatched, and it was a lot of them. And then the next day they were gone. And then over here I just have snails. I pretty much set that one up over there to balance out the one on the right. But yeah, that just leaves the goldfish tank and the neon tetra tank. And the only two aquariums in the aquarium room that aren't wild caught. Another aquarium that I've turned into locally caught stuff is my little 5-gallon boat front. It's got all my snails in it. Right now there's a piece of wood in there. It's all snails over it. And all of these plants, except for my little pothos, is gotten wild. wildly gathered. And this one's already starting to sprout a little bit. Look at that. Isn't it cute? Well, everybody, I sure hope y'all enjoyed that. I enjoyed catching the fish, and I enjoy watching them, and I look more forward to netting than I do going in the stores and buying the fish. And y'all just leave me a comment in the comment section and tell me which aquarium you like the best, and just let me know what you think about it. And like always, y'all have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching.